We use this, our planet is running low on power. Well, what we mean is that we are facing a lot of environmental challenges. And we think we have one of the keys to address that. But if we look deeper into what is the environmental challenge, well, we see emissions are continuing to go up very rapidly. We see that we reached a new high of 53 gigatons of CO2 equivalent in 2023. And despite agreements, this is not really going down. This is continuing to go up. And who is then driving the emissions? Well, it's the big players. It's China, it's the US, it's Russia, it's the EU. We all consume too much. We're driving that increase. In fact, what is interesting here is that we see China and India saw the biggest increase in 2023. The US actually saw a decline. But still too much power from oil and gas is used in the US, and we're going to try and see how we can think about it in a different way, not throwing out oil and gas, but do something different to take out, let's say, the biggest emitters of CO2, and then continue to do oil and gas in a more responsible way. 37% of all US emissions comes from transportation. So it means moving around is what is causing the most emissions that we see today. The second largest emitter comes from power generation, 31%. So if we could somehow address those two issues, we could actually lower CO2 emissions quite significantly. Electrification of transportation, addition of renewable energy is what we need to do that. And this is where we think that we have one of the keys to participate in that.